Which one should I talk through? Is that better? Hope everybody's good tonight. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I've got to. Testing 1 2 1 2. Okay, great. As long as I can't hear myself. I don't hear anything. Audio coming through. Audio stopped again. Now I hear you. Okay. I was listening to the properties, but when I stopped listening to the properties, it quit outputting. So don't know what's going on exactly, guys. But I'm on OBS tonight. Long family show. Hear you well. Great. All right, I'm going to go to the top of the chat and welcome everybody to the live stream tonight. Sorry for the late start and the technical difficulties. I want to say hi to Chew, Skull Aquatics, Vibes Aquatics. We've got Sketty Nona, Long Family Show. Oh, who else? It skipped on me. Andican, audio's coming through. All right, great. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. It's been a busy day and wasn't sure if I was going to get to stream at all. But I didn't make it last week because of a family function. So I'm hoping that we don't have any other problems the rest of the evening. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Looks like it's a little on the low side. And don't know if that's better or not. Uh, I said, help. I need a hang on the back. So I want the chat to help me out tonight. I've had Marine Lands, I've had Tetras, I've had Aqueon uh, Aqua Clears, I've had the little mini, I think it's a Marine Land penguins, um, and I have a 25-gallon tall, and I need a reliable hang on the back filter. The substrate is sand, and underneath the sand is gravel. The filter intake is several inches above the sand, but we all know that plecos love to stir up sand, and if sand gets into that hang on the back propellers, it can do it in. I've got two small sponge filters in that aquarium. So tomorrow I think I'm going to take one of those out and put a larger um, sponge filter in there that will aid in the beneficial bacteria and the oxygenation. Oxygenation. Anyway, it'll improve the oxygen. Um, so I need feedback. Okay, I am going to come over to my browser and search for hang on the backs. And then I see a Fluval. Okay, it's a Fluval Aqua Clear. So it wasn't an Aqueon Aqua Clear. What else we got? We got top fin. I need filtration with not a heavy flow, if that makes sense. Aqua Top. Hey Diego. Aqua Top. Let me look for that one. I know you sell them on your. You can put a pre-filter on the intake. Yes, I do that, and weekly I have to change it. Okay. An Aqua Top power filter. I used those in the past. I had no issues with them. I can't remember what's on there right now, but I think I do. I have used an Aqua Top and it quit working. Skull says Seacom water pump is in the tank, so it starts by itself after a power outage. Okay, let's look at Seacom power water pump. Let's see. Seacom. Let's see. Seacom filters at Amazon. The title, is that the one that John and Lisa sell? The title. Let's see. This one's for a 35 gallon. Comes with biomedia. The aquarium power filter. What else y'all got? For what size tank? 25 gallon tall. I have 2 sponge filters in there. I have gravel with sand substrate on top. And I do believe that the little filter that I have on there, I cannot remember if it's a penguin or if it's an Aqua Top little filter that's actually for a 10 gallon, but I was using it with the sponge filters. But when the hang on the back goes out, there's not enough oxygen and water circulation. They don't need a lot, but the plecos start showing stress if I don't have some water movement. Let's see, how much is this? Say $50. It comes with Seacom Matrix Biomedia bottom foam filter, a basket, and the low wattage self-priming pump, like you said, is inside. Okay, so that's a Seacom. And the Aquatop at Amazon is $16.87. That one's for up to 45 gallons. It comes with its own pre-filter. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm using on there now, but the motor burnout. What else y'all got? Did y'all get it? 25-gallon tall. Um, Let me see. Let me go over to petsotics.com and look at the filters. Let's see. Do you have them on your website? So what's been going on? I didn't get any angelfish yet. I did contact Tiffany White last week. I sent an email to Vinay at Color Guppies, but I haven't heard from him unless it went to spam, and I do need to double check that. Diego, um, are you ready for me to? I shared the logo that you made, Make This World a Better Place. And I have the coffee cup here, if it's okay to show it. Oh, I got a headache. It's plants, aquariums, unique. Let's see, aquachar. Let's see. I don't see any filters, Diego. Yes, it's fine. Okay. I got my coffee cup in from Petsotics, and it says Make This World a Better Place. And if y'all would like to place an order, you can contact Diego. And Diego, if you'll put your, let's see, your phone number in the chat. Eight 924 5716. Okay, and hablamos tu idioma, but there are no filters on your website. Okay, so that is an aqua top and a Seacom title. And I know that John and them were really pushing them. And I do need a tank, a filter that has the power supply or the pump on the inside of the aquarium, and you don't have to prime the hang on the back filter for I started again with my inventory, so I don't have a lot on my website yet, but I do sell the Aquatop and the Marine Land. Well, Diego, along with Skull Aquatics and the rest of the people in the chat, I think I do need a hang on the back with an internal pump, and for 25 gallons or more, so that and I'll put a pre-filter sponge on it to decrease the water flow. And you want me to show any of your other business cards? Like here's Petsotics. Diego at Petsotics. Diego at Poultry. He also, I'm sorry, the green screen's taking some of that. Same telephone number. It's his business phone number. gopetsotics@gmail.com. And his printing are all the best marketing. He is the founder and the CEO of ATBM, embroidery, screen printing, heat transfers, website design, social media, logo design, promotional items, and photography. So contact Diego for those needs. We also want to talk about the hashtag FishFam community newsletter that went out this last week. And if you have not received it, please look in your spam folder, your junk folder, and I forget what Gmail puts it in. I think there's a spam folder in Gmail as well. So I need to put that on live chat. And keepfishkeeping.com. Thank you, Skull Aquatics. Yep, that's KGT Tropical, a Title 35 for $41. All right, thank you, Skull. Long Family Shoal says, I have two Susan, an Aquarion that came with a 15-gallon kit and a top fin I bought recently that does have low flow, pre-filter, and a skimmer. Okay, that is the top fin. But I still think the motor's on the outside of the pump's on the outside of the aquarium. And I have a lot of power spikes here at this location. And if you have to prime the filter, I need a filter that you don't have to prime. And so I suggest an internal. I know Corey also at Aquarium Co-op was selling a sponge filter with a power head pump. Of course, that doesn't have any mechanical and biological, well, it has the biological filtration because of the sponge filter, but it doesn't have any of the mechanical, doesn't have any of the mechanical parts of the filtration. Coffee cups are available on my website, and use promo code slc-aquatics15 for 15% off your cup. Only a few left and going fast. Thank you, Diego. And again, if everybody would like to see, this is a one color coffee mug. He can make them right or left-handed. I don't know what he has available in stock, but make this world a better place. Hey, Liquid Zoo, Matt, how you doing? Has anybody gotten any updates on Dragon Lair Patrick? He had one of his kidneys removed due to cancer this morning, and of course he's probably knocked out. But if anybody's got any updates on him, please share it with us. I have mixed feelings on top fin, and I have had to prime it. Okay, so that one's not for me, Long Family Show, but I appreciate sharing with me. I've used Marine Lands, Tetras, top fins, Aquions, Fluval Aqua Clears, and the Marine Land Penguins, some other knockoff brands. But I do believe I need one with an internal pump that I don't have to prime it because that may have been what happened. It could have gotten clogged and the propellers maybe froze up on it. Um, Everybody's saying hi to each other. Show love for love. No, I hadn't heard that, Susan. Yes, Matt. On Facebook this morning, um, Patrick posted, and I'll go right to it if y'all don't mind me taking time for one of our fish fam. Um, I'm gonna look up. I just had it. Mm. Now let me get over on mine. Okay. I had to switch profiles, guys. Patrick. All right. This morning, this is what he wrote, guys. He says, okay, looks like I'm on for having my left kidney taken out tomorrow morning at 7, and that was 23 hours ago. So I thought it was today at 7. If any of my Facebook friends have some good energy or prayer to spare, I could use them about 7 a.m. in the morning. Cancer sucks, but I'm a tough old man, and I'll come out of this stronger. And so that was the last thing we heard. Um, Somebody asked, okay, 1 hour ago, Patrick says, to whomever called my hospital room just now, I have so many wires coming off me, I can't reach the phone. I have my cell where I can reach it, please. So I'm going to respond to him and let him know, hey, Patrick, the Fish Fam is sending love and prayers to you at this time, period. So glad to see your post here on Facebook, and we pray for speedy recovery and for you to get stronger and stronger soon. Take care, and we love you. Hashtag FishFamMom and family. Okay, so he just an hour ago posted on Facebook, so that means he's alive, and soon he will be kicking again. So if anybody wants to hit him up, if you have his cell phone number, call his cell phone. He cannot reach the hospital phone at this time. So thank goodness, that's good news for our friend Patrick, who is Dragon Lair, if you know him on YouTube as Dragon Lair. And hey, Melvin at Legacy Hobbyist, how are you doing tonight? Thank you, Skull, for sharing links. Diego says, I have not tried Top Fin, but that's PetSmart, and homie, don't play that. That's all right. I clicked the link that Skull Aquatics shared with me, and I have, if you haven't been on my Facebook page, I have my Corridoras have come of age, and I think I have one little male in there, and I'm hoping that he doesn't get worn out because he's got 6 ladies to attend to. But they started laying eggs all over the place. And of course, their first spawns, the eggs are not completely formed. Some of them are very small and empty. They don't, but there are some eggs that did get fertilized, and Anyway, there was eggs all over the glass. I did not collect any at this time because it was all of their first spawns. Triple J Aquatics is in the house. How are you doing? Hey, 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 Fish Fam, dropping in to say hi and hit that thumbs up. Hope all you fish-tastic people have a fantastic night. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Good to have you with us. Also, I was talking earlier about the newsletter. So I'm going to go over to, let's check out my, was it my Gmail? I think I'm going to just go to, because I know I put it on Facebook. So let me go to Facebook and get the link. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let me go to my page, SLC Aquatics, and I know I shared the newsletter there. So I gotta find it. Okay. Um, I'm gonna try to create a source. Let me add a scene. Let's add display capture, and this is going to be web browser, and let's see what's on there. Okay, great. I've got to make it fit the screen. All right, and then I need to add a camera so y'all can still see me. And I think I'm going to take my filter off. No. I think I'm going to put my filter back on. All right. Okay. Alrighty. Coming to you with the newsletter. Excuse me. Did anybody check their mailbox, their email, to see if they got it? Sketty says, hey SLC, I have tiny limpet looking things in one of my tanks. Do you know what they are? I'd have to look up the word limpet to find out what you may be talking about. A limpet is like a freshwater clam. Do you have some sand in there? Limpets are a group of aquatic snails that exhibit a conical shell shape and a strong muscular foot. Limpets are members. Let's see what Wikipedia says. They're members of what? Of the Petalidae family in particular, and are often referred to as true limpets. So, does that answer your question there, Sketty Nona? Um, don't know where you may have gotten it from, somewhere in your substrate. In order to obtain food, limpets rely on an organ called the radula, which contains iron mineralized teeth. You got it? Thanks, Skull. I'd appreciate feedback in my email if you would, or even leave comments on any of the articles that you read. There's 2 articles. There's one on the best food to feed fancy guppies, and then one written by moi. So I got a little creative, and I hope you got to read it and enjoy it. Lots of ads for Shrimp Envy, KJE Aquatics, the Amazon aquarium research there in Peru, Dr. Anthony, and I don't have it in my email. Did you check your spam or junk folder? And I will look and see. But anyway, here's the here's the newsletter. Happy New Year, Fish Fam. New beginnings, new tanks, new fish, new setups, lots of new stuff. And then you can click on SLC Aquatics and it'll take you to slc-aquatics.org website. Here's the Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes, and you can donate if you wish, or go to the website, Right. Thank you, Skull. Gmail will put it in your spam the first time you get it. Change it to always put in your inbox, and it will continue to come as long as you don't report it as spam or block it or whatever. But a lot of people, like I said, when I went through my mailing list, a lot of people opted out of emails. This is an email newsletter. It's not a printed physical newsletter that you will get in the mailbox. It is an email formatted uh, newsletter, and it is only sent out every 2 months. So this is the January-February 2023 edition. Wishing everybody a happy new year. Here's the first article. What is the best diet for guppies, endlers, and other live bearers? And this was taken from fishcures.com in favor of Dina of Everything Aquatic. And always click the read more button, because this link will take you to the full article. And the featured article is I Set Up a 40 Breeder, submitted by Susan Core, January 2023. And as time went by, etc., etc., it says read more. When you click on that, it will take you to the blog on my website where you can finish reading the whole article. You can submit a comment here if you have signed up, I do believe. You don't have to put your full name, just put your nickname, your YouTube name, whatever. Put whatever, Fish Fam member, your email, and the website is slc-aquatics.org. So that's how this works. Here's some ads for Shrimp Envy business. Welcome to Shrimp Envy, KJE Aquatics. And also a link to the fishfam.link where you can get your Fish Fam news and lineups here. All right. And then you can send your hobby articles and short stories to Susan when you can. And some of our sponsors are Diego at Petsotics for all your pet needs, and Dina at Everything Aquatic. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All right, back to you. Um, okay then. How did it go, Melvin, on your new laptop? Skull says Gmail. Okay, I read that. Sketty says, maybe I'm not signed up. I don't know. I don't know either because I have over 200 emails and then everybody's email is not the same as their name, their YouTube name. So I'm not sure what email may belong to you, but you can sign up. And if you are already signed up at uh, let me think of it, slc-aquatics.org/blog. You can sign up. I'm putting it in chat. And at the bottom of the blog page, it says newsletter. Also on the website, if you go to the website, there is a sign up subscription pop up. If you have pop ups blocked, you won't see it. It's not in spam. Okay? Interesting. If you have a few minutes, I have to do this special login and stuff. So I have to do do the security. All right, let's look at campaigns, audience. Let me see. Newsletter subscriptions, view contacts. I think this is too large. Oh, everything just went away. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. I guess I can search for Go Pet Exotics at gmail.com. Yep, you are subscribed, Diego, but now I'm looking to see if you opted out of emails. It says you were sent the email on February the 6th. And February the 2nd. I can't tell. Sketty said she should be signed up now. Okay, let me go back to newsletter and see if I have a new subscriber. Yep, there you are. Got you. I'll have to send you out one, or you can click on this link, okay? You got the thank you for signing up. Good. I I think I was unsigned up. LOL, LOL. I just signed up again. Y'all so funny. Let me see if I got it. You probably signed up on the subscribers. Let me see. View contacts. Yeah, you just signed up on the subscriptions, but I'll tag it as a newsletter. So those two, I need to resend the newsletter. Yes, Susan, I got the Fish Fam newsletter. Wonderful, Melvin. Did you give me any feedback in email or comment on any of the articles that you read? The address I received it from, Susan via Gmail, mcsv.net. Okay, that might be the MailChimp. Um, that's weird. That's the mass mailing, and that was from my dashboard, I guess. But the subject line is January, February, hashtag FishFam Community Newsletter, I think. Let me look at the campaign, all campaigns. The title of it is January, February 2003, hashtag FishFam Community Newsletter. That's what the campaign's called, and I do believe it will come from Susan at MailChimp something. Yep, that mass mailing. Yep, they send it out in intervals, and I like using MailChimp. It keeps everything organized. It keeps your information private. It doesn't sell your information or anything. So that's how it works. So thanks for helping me with the hang on the back filters, and I do believe I'm going to look into the tidal power filter from Seacom at KGT Tropicals, because right now it's a little cheaper than what Amazon is selling it, and I know John and Lisa um, get commissions on the items that they sell, and I like helping the Fish Fam out. I just got a heater from Diego. I've got plenty of foods from Dina at Everything Aquatics. I bought foods at Shrimp Envy for my shrimp. They're loving them. And I've bought things from KJE. I haven't bought anything from KGT Tropicals. So fish keepfishkeeping.com. I support Corey over at Aquarium Co-op when I can. There's a lot of Fish Fam that I buy from, and right now I haven't bought a lot of things from the Fish Fam. Um, Diego was the last thing I bought, a heater, and Dina Foods, and Cherie over at Shrimp Envy. Also, don't forget on February the 16th, which is Thursday evening, I will have a very special guest with me, and let me go find that one. Let's see. I need to go over to my YouTube. That's what I need to do. And live, upcoming. All right. This is the fella right here that will be my special guest, and it will be, I forget at what time. I know the 16th, February the 16th. So right here, select notify me. Him and his beautiful wife Katie will be with me on that evening. It says 7 p.m. and that's Central. So I know I'm going to override somebody's stream, and for that, I'm sorry. But sometimes you have to schedule things when you can actually get your guest here with you. And Melvin says, I love it, Susan. It was a game changer for live streaming and Teespring, where I create merch. Awesome, Melvin. I'm so, so glad. Sometimes, we can limp along on our phones, but when we can get that laptop or that desktop to live stream from, that is very special. Well, it's after the hour. Um, those who haven't received their Fish Fam community newsletter and would like to receive one, you can either contact me at slc-aquatics@gmail.com, or you can go to the website slc-aquatics.org and sign up. And when I see a bunch of new subscribers, then I will add you to the new list, and I will send you out your own personal copy. And remember that the newsletter is a community newsletter, and I need you to participate. I need you to share hobby related articles with me, whether they've been in print or not. If you can get permission to reprint them, I will not be in trouble for copyright issues. But if you have an original article that you would like to share with me, even if it needs editing, I'll go through it. I'll check spelling and punctuation, paragraph and sentence formations. I'm not an expert, but I will skim over it and do my best to do any edits that is needed to your article. If you have a short story about your hobby, how many fish tanks you have, what kind of species have you kept, what are your favorites, what are not your favorites, and just share with the community. And if the community would participate more, I would send out a monthly newsletter instead of a bi-monthly. So I take little I'll take pictures of your aquariums, and send the best quality photo that you can. And if you have a special live stream or video that you've worked hard and uploaded. Hey there, Raphael at Animal Instinct 205. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing tonight, busy fella? Have you gotten rid of your axolotls, or are you still raising babies right now? Um, he raises axolotls and all kinds of fish. And he just go look at his last video. He just built a rack. Whether he has to take it down and redo it or not, he hasn't decided. But he did do a rack, and for 10s and 20s, I do believe. And go over there and watch his latest video. But if the community would participate in the hashtag FishFam community newsletter, it would be very interesting to share your hobby with everybody. So again, this is Susan for SLC Aquatics, hashtag FishFamMom. I love you. Thank you for joining me. And don't forget my special guest on February the 16th, which is a Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, Jeremy of Sargent, tank. All right. See y'all later. Bye bye.